What's going on, YouTubers? Trey to the coming back again with another Defender Texel vid for you today. Today I was gonna go into the prize highlights. We of course are in the second day of Objects of Desire, the dungeon event going on for the week. So let's go through the prize highlights and see what we got going on here. Definitely gonna bring that rank up before the end of the day. Well, until then, let's see what we got here. Some white hot relics, baby. Alright, so first off, we got the Moon Cleaver. 924 attack. I mean, it's pretty decent attack, but it has no skill. Boom, 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 boom. That's probably where that piece of gear is going to fall dramatically. Don't know how much use you're going to get out of that. But this shock glaive, on the other hand, whoa. I mean, 1151 attack and smash off. Man, I'm sure it's not going to be easy to get. I think the achievement you got to complete is get all of the rare gear. I'll have to double check that maybe before I end this video out. But it's not going to be easy to get. But man, what a reward that is. I'll definitely use that a lot. All right, they were definitely looking out for the gurus this time around as far as the gear is concerned. I mean, check all of this out. We got the Brooding Rude, 334 Wisdom, Immune All, Novice. Not too bad. That'll probably definitely have good use for a guru line when you want to power them up just before they go to unleash their cooldown skill. You definitely want to use that. Then you have the rare version of that, the Rude Renewed, 772 wisdom, and just a notch up, a depth version of Immune All, powering up those gurus once again. And then we have the Pinecone Helm, Immune Self Novice, as well as 280 to the defense. That's pretty nice right there. Gurus usually don't really have much health or defense as it is, so maybe you want to throw it on your Warlock or your Guru. I mean, it can have use either way. You can always use the skill, when it procs, and power up your cooldown skill with a little added defense. Then we have the rare version, the Orchid Helm, 656 defense, immune self, adept, a notch up from novice plus a little more defense there. Um, Pretty nice gear. Looking out for the gurus. Alright, here we go. Let's get to the hot stuff. The heroes for this event. Here we are, starting with Ashman. I don't know if anyone watched my last video. If you did, it was my first video, and I thank you for watching it. Keep watching it, by the way. I'm going to try to bring it as often as I can. And here we have Ashman once again. He's a air sign, and he's a rogue. I mean, attack, agility, and he has preempt. So, that skill alone is going to make this guy a high commodity once the trade frenzy comes about. Me personally, I'm going to try to 5 for 5 this guy because I have no epic rogues, no epic preemptors. So, I mean, he's definitely not the best. You can see his edge stats here: 18,048 health, 13,736 attack, 13,336 wisdom, 9,368 defense, and 33,648 agility. Off of the edge, once this event is over with, HP 2,256, attack 1,717, defense 1,171, wisdom 1,667, and agility 4,206. So I mean, not the most fantastic of stats, but like I said, I haven't been playing this game for very long, a little over a month, and I need a good preemptor. So I could definitely use him in my band. The point of these preemptors anyway is to just have a whole line of them to just clean up shop. I mean, take a whole line out with just three good strong preemptors. So that's another plan I got going on right now. So I'm definitely going to try to 5 for 5 this guy and see how he does and see how strong he is with his preempt. And I'm pretty sure I get good use out of it. It's the elite version, so it ain't gonna be no little scratch. They're gonna feel that preamp. Okay, moving on to the next hero. We have Nasrin. Um, he is a fire sign. Skill is Pyro Elite. And judging by his stats, I say he's a warlock. And I know he's going on in the event today, but I haven't really looked at type or anything like that of him. But edge stats: 25,896 health, 32,632 attack, 8,560 defense, 29,760 wisdom, and 5,688 agility. Those stats off of the edge once this event is over: 3,237 health, 4,079 attack, 1,070 defense, 3,720 wisdom, and 711 attack. Man, that makes me want to go get a Slurpee. But anyway, Nasrin here, not the best of warlocks, but definitely not the worst. That Pyro Elite, I'm sure, is just going to drop a person like a bad habit. So, Nasrin, don't know if I'm really going to keep that one. I mean, I have other warlocks I've been thinking about keeping and using, so we'll see. I mean, I doubt it, but let's see what happens. Alright, next one on the list we have Fortunato. Looks like the Onyx recolor. I could be wrong about that, but I don't have an Onyx myself. But I think I've seen one before. So, Fortunato, um, I'm guessing he's going to be a water type. Could definitely be wrong about that. Smash all adept, just like the almighty Cadmium, who I like a lot anyway, and who is now level 80. And judging by the stats, he looks like he's going to be a champ. And edge stats: 33,648 health, 28,464 attack, 14,600 defense, 2,880 wisdom, and 10,920 agility. Off of the edge: 4,206 health, 3,558 attack, 1,825 defense, 360 wisdom, and 1,365 agility. Smash All is basically where this guy shines. I mean, he has a pretty decent amount of health at 4,206 off the edge. And for a champ, his attack could be much higher. But this guy's going to shine with Smash All. I mean, it's the same with my Cadmium. Even in the fire dungeon I've been doing today, I think this one here, Nasrin, is like the only one that even comes close to surviving Cadmium Smash All at times. And she doesn't even survive it all the time. The higher level do. So Smash All for the win on Fortunato. Alright, that's it for the heroes. Now we go down to the hot fighters. First and foremost, we have Hanunia. And in Hanunia here, we have, and what I'm thinking is going to be an air sign. Judging by the stats, looking like Hanunia is going to be a warlock. But this is interesting because we have a warlock with a heal skill. Now that is interesting. I never had a fighter that has heal. So it kind of makes me want to um, level Hanunya up, possibly 5 for 5. Get good use out of him. I mean, we see the max stats here. I'm pretty sure you're tired of hearing me quote him anyway. So you see the max stats on edge, 200% edge. Off the edge, Hanunya has 3,381 health, 4,740 attack, 1,034 defense, 3,032 wisdom, and 1,371 agility. Um, a warlock with heal is definitely different. I could be completely wrong, but I don't think there's going to be a guru with that much attack, so I'm guessing it's a warlock. I know Hanuni's already been gotten by others, but I haven't really looked to see the sign or the tribe or anything like that. So I'm just guessing that Hanuni's a warlock. But it has heal elite, which I mean that tells me what that's saying to me is that basically every time heal is used, somebody's recovering all their health. I mean, even in the dungeon, not this event, but last dungeon event, I was fighting some of those. I think they're called Jade Wings. And man, every time that cooldown came around, whoever she used heal on would just heal right up to full health. The sad thing about it is she used it on Bazaar, who has like horrible health. So she healed his health, and I just thumped Bazaar in the nose, and whoop, that's the end of it. So heal for the win. That's definitely going to be an interesting one right there. Hanuman, baby. Okay, next we have Argument. Definitely fire type. Scorch all the depth. Definitely a pretty decent skill there. And looking to be a warlock. The stats here. Um, Once again, I could be wrong about that, but he's looking to be a warlock, as I haven't claimed him yet, so I don't know. But we see his stats with the 200% edge. Off the edge, 3,169 health, 5,726 attack, 1,915 defense, 2,166 wisdom, and 759 agility. So that is looking like a pretty decent warlock there, I must say. Um, I've never had a warlock with an all skill. So, but then again, I don't want to kind of overdo it on the warlocks because I really like warlocks. I know it's debatable, but I pretty much hold warlocks and champs to the same level. I mean, I really like them both. I can't pick one over the other. They both have their uses, and I really like them both. So, warlocks and champ definitely make up a majority of my band. And so Argument may not be a bad addition to that, especially with that Scorch All skill. Just have to wait for the cooldown and hope it ain't too horrible. Anything more than 3 and I'll probably just start to sweat a little bit. But yeah, Argument for the win. Alright, last but not least, we have Pimpinella. Looking like a water sign. Has the Flawed All. I wonder if they were being creative and actually wanted to put Flawed, or did they want to put Flood, but definitely creative if they wanted to put Flawed. It's the adept version of that skill, and judging by her stats, she's looking to be a guru. We see her stats on the edge and 200%. Off the edge, HP 649. Oh, what won't kill her? I think the back would be able to kill her in one hit. Attack 1,141, defense 598. Wisdom, bro. This is where this guru shines. I don't think I've ever seen an epic with this amount of wisdom. 7,060. That is insane wisdom. I would really dislike being hit by Flawed All with that kind of wisdom. So she won't be able to take a lick at all. And on the same note, I mean, this one's going to hit with an iceberg, people. 7,060 wisdom, and she's taking a whole line with her. So use her strategically. I mean, she has the agility, so she's going to be one of the first ones to go, minus preemptors, of course. So she has her use. She's kind of like a disposable cup. I mean, we're just going to use her, and some other fighter's going to smack her upside the head, and that's going to be the end of her. So if you're going to use her, especially in dungeon, make sure you got your glues up. And 5,224 agility. I don't know if I said that, but that's off the edge. So yeah, Pimpinella. Make sure you get her out there first, but she's not gonna last long. She's gonna hit hard, and that's gonna be it. So that's it for the prize highlights. Um, some pretty decent heroes. Like I said, I'm definitely planning to keep a couple. A couple I'm debating, and one like Pimpinella, I'm probably not gonna keep at all. I mean, I gotta have a guru that can live at least one hit. So, but that's it for the prize highlights. Man, look at that. Drop some more. I'm gonna have to take care of that when I get done making this video. But objects of desire, special dungeon prize highlights. Um, there's one thing I wanted to check, but now I can't even remember. Let it come to me. Maybe I'll mention it in the next video. But thanks for watching. Please show me some love on YouTube. You know, with a like, a subscribe, thumbs up. I'm thinking about getting a Facebook. As you can see here, I don't have a Facebook, but I'm thinking about making one, solely for Defender of Texel purposes only, as well as a Twitter and maybe other things. So first we're going to see how the YouTube channel goes, if it looks good and it livens up and whatnot. I know it ain't going to happen overnight, but over time, then, I'll have a lot of different avenues I'll open up. So that's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Show me some YouTube love, like, subscribe, and all those wonderful things. And I'll catch you at my next video.